Watching Eyewitness News at 5 o'clock. I'm Bill Ritter along with Sandra Brooklyn in for Sade. And, well, what a last 20 minutes we just saw those people getting rescued. And thank you for staying with us. It has indeed been a busy day for breaking news. We're going to go from New Jersey to Harlem, where New York cops right now are searching for a gunman who today shot a teenager. Yeah, this happened late this afternoon. That teen, we understand, rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo at the scene on Frederick Douglass Boulevard. That's near 155th Street. Anthony, tell us what you know.
Well, Bill, Sandra, this is a very active investigation. That's right. A 17-year-old shot in the chest in one of the buildings here. But I want to bring your attention here to what this investigation looks like right now. A number of detectives here and at least 6 little orange cones there on the ground. This is on the grounds of the Polo Grounds towers. These presumably are shell casings. So that goes to indicate that at least 5 or 6 shots were fired in this shooting. We're being told by police that this 17-year-old was shot in one of the buildings here at this NYCHA complex, but much of this crime scene investigation, as far as we can see, has focused on the outdoors here, basically in the courtyard of where these residents live. So they're looking out their windows right now and they're seeing numerous police officers, a number of higher-ranking NYPD officers in the white shirts here, and detectives who are investigating this shooting. As I mentioned, a 17-year-old, he was shot in the chest in critical condition right now at Harlem Hospital. Let's get to some video from the police response. This was Citizen App video from a little earlier this afternoon. This happened just before 4 p.m. and you can see just how many officers rushing to the scene here. As I mentioned, a number of higher-ranking NYPD officers on scene with investigators. No arrests right now and no word yet really on whether there may be more victims. Police only confirming right now 1 victim, that 17-year-old shot in the chest in critical condition, but we were told a bit earlier that cops were canvassing area hospitals to make sure that there were no other victims in this shooting. We don't know as well whether this 17-year-old was the intended target in this shooting or what led up to the shooting. Let's bring it back to a live look now here at the scene again. You're looking at the Polo Grounds towers. This is in the courtyard here, right outside of the building here where we're told that this 17-year-old was shot. Again, another look, you can see multiple orange cones indicating that several rounds were fired off in this shooting. Again, we know that one 17-year-old hit in the chest by one of those rounds, taken to the hospital. Last check, in critical condition. And police also saying very preliminarily that a suspect in a blue hoodie was spotted fleeing the scene. We're also now learning that police are talking to someone right now detained at the scene in regards to this shooting to learn more about what transpired here, but it's unclear if that's the gunman at this point. So as far as we know, there's a manhunt going on and that shooter may still be on the loose. We're live this afternoon for now in Harlem. Anthony Carlo, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
And what we also know, Anthony, is it's more gun insanity in the city of New York. Thanks. Keep us posted, Anthony. Now to the concerns about our air quality. Everyone wondering what we're in for tomorrow as smoke from Canada returns our way.
The short answer is it won't be like it was 3 weeks